Hey ladies, welcome to the Foundation channel. I am Tanya Cortez. On this channel, I talk about everything foundation and complexion for more mature skin. So, I'm excited. I really am excited. I could not wait for this foundation to come out. Could not wait. So, I'm excited to try it. I hope that it is everything that I hope it to be. I hope we just have everything, all the new foundations that are coming out, because you know this is the time of year where all the foundations come out. So I just can't, I am just, so we're going to go ahead and try this foundation. It is the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. So if you guys want to see what this foundation looks like on my textured skin, then you stay tuned. Roll the credits. I'm excited. Y'all can always tell when I'm excited to do a foundation review. I am really excited to do this foundation review. Let me tell you how thirsty I was. So the foundation came out online yesterday and it came out into Sephora stores today. I was so thirsty to get this foundation. I had it delivered and paid the $6.95. I am appalled. I never do that, okay? So, nevertheless, I went and got it. Wanted to make sure I had it this morning because today is going to be a perfect day to do a wear test because I have a lot of stuff to do today. Got to go to the doctor, which is a whole nother situation. And so I just felt like it would be a great day to do this. I'm gonna have a mask on, so perfect. So let me give you guys a little bit of the vitals and let's go ahead and get started. So this is the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation, and this is what it looks like. It looks so much smaller than the other bottles of foundation. You get 1 ounce of foundation. It's $49. It has 36 shades. It's medium coverage. It says it's good for redness, dullness, or even uneven skin tone. It's good for dark spots. It has a natural finish. It's a makeup and skincare hybrid is what it's saying. It's all skin types. It's for all skin types. And it improves over time with an enhanced luminosity. All right, so we don't know about the luminosity, but it don't say nothing about texture and nothing about pores, and you know I need stuff that talks about those things, but it doesn't, but it's okay. Let's see how this works out. So I got it in the shade. Now, of course, we know, I said I wasn't going to pick my foundations by Sephora anymore, but I got it in the shade CARACAS. Because I had a subscriber one time telling me that the Marques was too dark. And I knew I didn't like Macao because Macao was very yellow on me. So I said, well, let me go up a little higher and see what it looks like. So this is what the shade looks like in the bottle. I'm going to swatch this to see if it works. Let's see. All right, this is what this is. This says that it has a neutral undertone. So, which looks like it does to me, but you know, in the lights, it can kind of always look a little orange or something when I'm looking down at it. So it has a full range of a full pump. So when you pump it, of course, it has a full range of a pump. Now, what we're going to do is like we always do, and we're going to do a brush on one side, sponge on the other. And sometimes I wonder, does that even really matter? Can you really tell the difference in the end? I don't know. So we're going to do that, and of course you guys know that the sponge of course shares it out a little more. It says it has of course a medium coverage. It doesn't say it's buildable, but I feel like all foundations are buildable to a certain degree. So let's go ahead, and while this is pouring off of my hand, all right, so we're gonna do the brush on this side. I'm gonna do the sponge on this side because this side, as you can see, has a little bit more hyperpigmentation up in here and all that than this side. So I want to see how much it actually covers. So we're going to use the sponge on this side and go from there. If you've never been to my channel before, hi, I'm Tanya, and I do have mature skin. I have large pores, textured skin, fine lines and wrinkles, some hyperpigmentation. I have all of that stuff that comes with, you know, my skin. So that's my skin concerns, all right? So let's go ahead and we're going to put it on this side. I'm going to try to make this pump go all the way around, okay? So that's still what's left from this pump. And let's try and see if we can make this spread all throughout without adding any more. So let's go ahead and blend this in. And I said I was going to do this side with a sponge, didn't I? Well, we see that I'm doing it with a brush. Such a habit, but that's okay. All right, so far, this is a really sheer layer right here. All right, so this is that amount, which is very sheer, as I can see. Didn't cover that much hyperpigmentation as of yet. I don't think it's enough to settle in the pores yet. So far, it looks okay on the texture, but of course, this is just a really sheer coat. So if you're one of those people where you don't like a whole bunch of foundation, but you don't have a lot of hyperpigmentation and stuff like that, this will probably be fine for you, a nice sheer coverage, more like along the lines of a skin tint. This is what this would be. All right, so now let's go ahead and move to this side with the sponge. Underneath here, I have on a moisturizer. I primed it with the Milk Hydra Grip Primer only because that's the primer that I've been loving lately. So if it works with that primer, then I will be happy. But I do have sunscreen on, and so let's see how this foundation plays with this sunscreen that I have on. So this is also a sheer coverage. It also still didn't cover the hyperpigmentation, but it still looks nice so far. That's one whole pump. All right, so you know I'm gonna add some more. Y'all don't know why y'all thought I was. Did y'all think I wasn't gonna add some more? Y'all know I was. All right, so I'm gonna do one more pump. That's how much I'm giving this one more pump. And then let's see what we get here. All right. Now, y'all know I'm gonna have to ration this last pump, because as I tell y'all in every video, I have a big face. And you can make it stretch. All right, so let's take a look up close. It doesn't look like it's accenting everything, but you guys know it's early. So that's what it's looking like on this side. So this is how much I have left for this side. Good luck. Okay, so let's get this on this side. When you look in the mirror, it really did cover the hyperpigmentation. I think the shade is okay. All right, so look, this is what it looks like without the ring light. If you have really dark hyperpigmentation, you might have to use a color corrector under here or some concealer, whatever your choice is, because it's covering my hyperpigmentation, but some of my spots are not real dark, so it's covering it on a hope and a prayer. But if you have really dark ones, I don't know. But let me just tell y'all this right here, if you're about my complexion, deeper, something like that, this right here, this Makeup Forever grayness reducer, this is the bomb. I really like this. You can put this on. It's a primer too, so you don't have to put both on. It really makes a difference underneath your foundation, so definitely try that. But okay, so this is what it looks like set, and it is set with the Rare Beauty powder that I just got, that I am actually really loving. I just added some bronzer, a little bit of bronzer around the side, because I want to see what's going to happen with this texture up here. This is where the worst of my texture is, right here and right in here, and of course in here, a little orange pale skin. So I want to see exactly what it's going to, how it's going to hold up. So I don't want to put any additional powder or blush or anything there. And I'm gonna wear this and I will be back in a while, okay? And then we're gonna see how this wears, okay? I'm gonna put some lip gloss on and I'm gonna be out the door. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Guys, before we finish up with this wear test, just wanted to say, the first base box is going out on Monday. So I am so excited for that. And so make sure if you're on the mailing list that you're checking your email throughout the weekend, because that congratulations email is coming. On the email, of course, like I told you guys before, it's going to ask you for your mailing address and your name and all that good stuff. Now, your information will totally not be stored. Only thing will be stored is your email, and that's just for future giveaways and everything. But your personal information will not be shared, even stored at all, okay? So no worries. The only person that's going to see it is me. So that's coming. The only thing I ask, again, is that you put a review of the box when you do receive it. You know, how you liked it and everything like that, so I can pin it so people know that someone received the box and that, you know, you liked what was in there. The more reviews I can get on them, the better I can make them each time that I give them out. So let me show you guys what's in the box. So this is the first base box, okay? And then it's gonna open this way like this. It has a thank you card in here with some little words, and has some little paper enough to get on your nerves and make you vacuum, which is totally my intent. All right, and so the first thing is, and let me just say thank you for some of the products that were gifted, okay? So thank you very much. So the first thing is a Morphe setting spray. I'm gonna do this quick. And then the next thing is a Milk Hydra Grip Primer. There is a Master Lab Intensive Hydrating Hyaluronic Acid Mask. And then there is the Inkyless Oat Cleansing Balm. You gotta let me know how this was. I've heard things about it, but I've never tried it. And then there's also a IT Cosmetics Hello Results Wrinkle Reducing Daily Retinol Serum and Cream. This. And then there is an e.l.f. Cream Contour Palette. And then there is I Love Revolution e.l.f. Highlighter. Not opening this stuff, of course. And then there is an LYS Higher Standard Cream Blush. And the last thing is a one size translucent, I think. Yeah, translucent powder. And that is the first of many base boxes. And this will go out on Monday. Then that's going to be perfect, and I'm gonna be so excited. All right, guys, hey, I'm back. It's been 7 hours. So this is about how shiny I got. Now, let me say, first off, it accented my texture. As you guys can see, you can see the texture. It's very visible. So are the pores. As you can see, like if I just go like this, you can see the polka dot pores there. It almost immediately settled in my smile lines. And once something settles in your smile lines, it can like instantly make you look older, like to me. That's how I feel. So my nose, it wore off, but I had a mask on, so I don't even trip on that. But you know, it started to come off where I had the mask. Is this something that I would like for me? Maybe I'm gonna try it a different way first before I say I absolutely hate it. As of right now, I don't feel like it looks horribly bad. I don't feel like it looks horribly bad. So if I were to just touch it up and take the shine away, you know, that kind of takes the shine away. However, it still has done the damage about, you know, in the pores and everything. And so I don't know. I don't think that this is going to be the best foundation for someone who has oily skin. I think if you have normal to combination, dry, something like that, I think this might be a winner for you. But somebody that has really oily skin, I don't think so. Because once I set it, you could almost see the luminosity starting to come after it kind of settled down a little bit and blended in with my natural oils on my skin. But right now, I'm going to give it a, you know, I don't know yet. So guys, this is the wear test for the new Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. I hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget, check your email. And remember guys, it all starts with the base. You guys stay safe. Bye.